Hello everybody and welcome to VR ML1 and today's match is going to be Vertigo versus Reverb, a master tier match for both teams. I'm Swift, I'm joined today by Lockie11 in the casting booth. How are you doing, Lockie?
Yeah, I'm interested in the game. I mean, it's two teams, both in Master, and we've got two ends of the spectrum, especially one very high level team, one of the highest level in Master, and potentially a lower level team in Master, but nevertheless still both strong teams, and I want to see how it pans out. Even though the last game was a double mercy from Vertigo, absolutely crushing down on the side of Reverb. But Reverb have also lost a player, it looks like. It looks like they've lost It's Me Ollie, and now they've got H&M as maybe a sub or as maybe a player, I'm not too sure. But playing on the team today, it seems. So I'd like to see how that turns out and what ends up happening.
Yeah, that's true. Where was the new intro? My my sync thing was running the entire time, so no idea what's gone on there. All I know is that the stream works, so you know, we take what we can. Better than the last couple of times on cams, but yeah, we're getting started with round 1, so here we go.
Do it, let's get into the game, and now we'll already see taken by the side of Reverb as they do go for a clear and boost. Second stacks down. Wow, holy, 6 seconds in and we've already got an immediate goal. 5-meter shot by Django, and they put themselves up by 2 immediately. Wow, that was an explosive start to say the least, Swift.
That's definitely a way to kick it off, and that is going to be the first goal of the game, going to Reverb in the first 2. And like you said before, last time we saw Vertigo play Reverb, there was just an outstanding win to Vertigo by many points, double mercy I think it was. So yeah, and of course taking it in 2 rounds. So we'll see how it plays out this time. But so far, Reverb are actually being able to take a lot of control over this game. Here comes the stack from Vertigo, though, as Reverb gets his back pass. Oh, no, not quite. Very unlucky there, hitting the post. And now it'll be recovering Vertigo. We know how fast their stack is, and every single time that they come on here, I end up repeating myself because, well, they're just so fast. And look at that.
Oh,
Steez on the passing play.
Wow. That was clean to say the very least. I mean, 1-2 coming in there in the passing and finding that cut through the many players that were hogging the bubble and sticking around in the bubble from the side of Reverb and managing to find that angle, and it's a sniper pass to say the least. Oh, and now gonna send the cross. Oh my god, Lowrider immediately! Within 4 seconds, Lowrider puts them up by 3. Wow, I thought the pass was for sure gonna make that left tunnel, but no, too aggressive of a pass, and Lowrider will punish accordingly.
And Simon's in the chat again, as he is, for some reason, every game that he's playing, he's also in the Twitch chat. So yeah, Twang, I know you're the technical captain of this team, so please push them back into line, into the game where they belong. As we see Reverb take possession here and tries to get this pass on through, but not quite hitting the target. And now Vertigo getting this back pass. It's going to be in the hands of Galti, who's going to get this pass over to Lowrider. Sees an open goal for a little bit, but able to get it covered is Reverb, and now the backpack's coming through for Lomos, and now, another 3-point opportunity for Simon, but just being missed there off the bottom of the post. So no, Simon bringing it in, faking the dunk, and then bringing it up the top. Sinking it into the top pocket with that dunk. Very easy play from Simon, and that's going to be another 2 for Vertigo.
Yeah, and it's a harsh way to go with that dunk there from Simon, faking about 3 dunks before eventually putting it up top from all the way down low. As now get another joust advantage. Let's see if it goes a bit more successfully. They are having an unfortunate time as the tunnel is marked. He goes for a clear. No, it's intercepted immediately, and it will be a shot now from Simon, and Simon puts it in for a 3. Another really good counter QB, and it doesn't seem like the side of Reverb is managing to get out of their half in any shape or form, as we see the player from the side of Vertigo going to cover the tunnel and the stack, just covering everything else, and they're not able to get away with anything right now.
Yeah, real unfortunate, and Reverb trying not to get intercepted here, holding the disc for a little bit longer, trying to bait out that stack, does do so successfully, but even though the disc gets through there, it's just going to be immediately intercepted again by the hands of Galti. Now coming to Lowrider, that was a really good bounce actually, making its way over to Lowrider, and now looking to clear it over and get it to his teammate here. It's Lomos singing it into the backboard, pass just missing the hands of Lowrider there, and it's going to be recovered, however, by Galti, who's going to try and miss this stack. Some great jukes here from Galti to buy some time for Team Vertigo, and the back pass comes through for Simon, who's going to take this 3-point shot. A little bit ambitious there, not quite going to make it through, and here comes the stack from Reverb.
Not this time, and save will come through, an immediate clear, but immediate take back as Vertigo get the disc once again, sending it up high over to Lomos. No, gonna be denied now in a shot attempt. Django's not gonna be able to get a hand on it. It's gonna be in the hands of HM. HM not gonna be able to keep it for long, as now the stacks are pushing back down. Vertigo's gonna get a hand on it. No, once again HM gets a hand on it. Sends the shot, ding ding ding, not today, as it's denied. But once again Reverb stacks are there, but no, Vertigo stacks are more persistent. They get the disc eventually. Simon sends the cloud shot. It looks good. It's close, it's close, and it's in the goal. Simon finds yet another 3. This time off the cloud drop from the mid zone, 40 meters.
That's a beautiful shot there from Simon. Just masterclass Echo Arena right there. And just showing what they're capable of and celebrating in the chat as well. Just an outstanding shot from Simon. And again, just doing what he does best in Vertigo. And now it's going to be yet another lead from Vertigo. 13-2 now. And again, another interception coming through as Simon comes through with his stun. Goes for another cloud shot. This time not quite making the mark. But he does manage to recover here for Vertigo. Trying to pass it here. Gets it to Bowtie. Lowrider. It's a 1-on-3 right now in the bubble. But he's going to miss it. That's pretty rare from that distance for Lowrider. But either way, it's going to be another miss but recovered here. And just look at that counter stack here from Vertigo. The interception coming through. And look at that pass as well. Absolute laser beam. Makes its way to Lomos. He's going to find the 3-point shot.
And Lomos just confirming it there. Open net, and he's not going to miss that shot any day of the week as the 3 points confirms itself. They are now 16-2. 14 points in a lead. They are doing very nicely here. And I mean, I believe before from Lowrider, he was aiming for that pocket shot and wasn't able to confirm on it. So it's unfortunate there, but no, this time Lowrider steals it once again. Now looking for a shoulder shot, not able to make it, however, as it's taken by Golty. Golty spins for the spin shot, but no, Lowrider takes it once again. Now Lowrider looking for that up-top pass. He's gonna take his time, sending it high all the way over to Lomos. Lomos sending it back all the way to Golty. Golty now relax. Calm things down and maybe look for this back pass into Bowtie. Gonna bait out that Django player there as Simon now pushes through. Simon's gonna send it over to Lomos. Lomos gonna send it all the way down to Lowrider. Lowrider taking his time, sending it back over to Golty. Golty gonna move away from the block there and sending it cross all the way over to Lowrider to just pass this 1-2 play here as Golty and Lowrider just burn the clock.
Yeah, just passing it over there, not even throwing it, just handing it over to each other as Galti's trying to get this stun on Itra, is just wasting the clock, and of course Vertigo are massively up here, so this is just working in the favor of them, and they're trying to pass it around without throwing the disc, and this is the sort of steez that we end up seeing from Vertigo after they're up by this margin. But right now it's Reverb that have the opportunity to shoot on the goal, but it is going to be taken by the head butt of Simon there, and here we get the chance to see this Vertigo stack, but it does break up. They do crash into that block, so it is going to be another clear from Reverb, but they really need to get their stack through first, and they need to confirm that where they're clearing it is actually clear, because right now we're seeing so many interceptions. It comes into the bubble. Lowrider trying to grab it, but Owen's going to get that stun, and he's going to be able to walk it back into the bubble of Reverb. The clear, and again, intercepted, but intercepted once again, and it'll finally make its way through, it seems like, but the stack of Vertigo's on it. It is going to get cleared eventually.
Oh, but double stun coming in there. Django sends it off the backboard. And there we go. We see some more points coming in from the side of Reverb. Somehow managing to get the disc first is Vertigo, but going to be immediately punished with a double stack from the stack coming in from the side of Reverb as they get that stun there to both the players. Unfortunate there. 16-4 and only up by 12 now. We see a handoff now. The pass going to the left-hand tunnel, not going to make it, but it will bounce all the way through to Simon. Simon with an open net. Doesn't make it. It's just off to the right as now it bounces back into the hands of Lomos. Lomos, headbutt off the stack of Reverb as now Lowrider's going to take it, send it to Simon. Simon up to Golty. Golty juke around Django, shuts him down and clears it on the right-hand tunnel for a clear and boost attempt.
And it's going to make its way over to the Vertigo bubble. Here comes the Reverb stack. There's two of them. Yes. And the second one's able to get the disc. Slap it into the goal. That's Django with another 2-pointer. And now Reverb looking to come back. With 2 minutes remaining, it's going to be so difficult against Vertigo. But let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, impressive there from the stacks. I saw Golty was floating in quite fast and had a bit of speed, maybe about 10 ms. But then you suddenly see that stack coming in, just overtaking him entirely, as now we see this quick passing plays, open net, as the stacks do get back eventually and cover it. Lomos now going to take it, sending it all the way over, hides Simon. Simon's going to take the disc, sending it cross over to Lowrider. Lowrider backs it out to Lomos. Lomos all the way down to Golty. Golty now pushing in on the bubble, looking to juke around, sending it to Lowrider. Lowrider looking, spinning all over the place, getting out the bubble, maybe looking for some sort of 3, or maybe just looking to burn the clock as he draws Django out entirely. He's done good work to draw the defender out there. Lomos ducks. Lomos sends it back to Simon, and Simon juking around, sends it high to Lowrider. Lowrider into the hands of Golty. Golty down low to Lomos, and Lomos doesn't find the net. Eventually, Lowrider's going to take it. Stunned out, enter from Django, as now Simon takes it.
Oh,
it's so cruel. Oh, it's so cruel! Oh, Simon! You're a monster how you do it! I don't know. Breaks in front of the goal, ducks one while standing at 0 ms, and puts it into the net. 18-6.
That's just shambles there for Reverb. I've got nothing else to say. That was just that was ridiculous from Simon. Turning himself upside down. Oh, and here we go though. We might just see a quick stat come through from Reverb, but Simon just using, obviously, the fact that he's upside down, he's able to jump and actually get to a much more awkward position, as here we see Reverb start to claw back once again for another 2-point shot. Not quite as easy as Simon's, but straight to the point is how they need to get it. They're not going to get this round, but they still have a chance to build momentum for round 2, and they're certainly doing better than they did last time.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, last time they only scored 5 points in Holland. This time they've scored 8. As we see a headbutt QB coming out here. They still want to get some few more points on the board as now Clear comes through. Going awfully close to the goal. There's no one on it just yet. Golty goes for yet another headbutt. They're looking to try and get Simon with a slap, but no. Not going to make it today. And yeah, I mean, what a round. What a round from both teams. I mean, it's certainly entertaining, especially when you see, even though it may not be close, it may not be as hype as ever, I mean, it's entertaining. It's good to see when you see Vertigo just showing who they are and that they can just relax when it comes to these sorts of games for them, and they can sort of have a bit of a mess around time, handing the disc off to each other, not even needing to pass, drawing players out, deciding not to go for twos, but instead just break in front of the goalie and pass it back out. All that sort of fun stuff. It's great to see. It's entertaining to say the very least, and get to see it in this game for certain from Team Vertigo, and I want to see what they're going to do in the next round. But it's a good hold up from the side of the Reverb. I mean, a lot of the time they manage to get their points from just clear and boost plays and finding open clears and just managing to stack through a little bit faster than Vertigo, or punishing stacks that do get it by stunning them out, and most of their points coming from there.
Yeah, and I mean, just looking at the stats, we see Vertigo right now. They're currently on 67% possession, and oh, that's a mouthful. But yeah, almost 70% possession is just absolutely ridiculous, and even for Vertigo, that's kind of a stupid number. And it doesn't seem like too big of a deal until you think about most games and how, like, the majority of games, even ones where teams are getting stomped, there's a lot of the time it's almost 50-50 possession, or at least 60-40, but Vertigo seem to be taking a lot of the control. As round 2 is underway, it is going to be into the Reverb half, but Reverb stack is looking eager to get that clear, but Louis is also eager to get that one, and well, that's going to be Steez losing them another few points, but I suspect the Vertigo is not really bothered.
Simon gonna cross it over to Lomos. Lomos can look for this high right pass potentially, as he does back it out actually, and they have a stack. They might just Joker train it the whole way. Knowing this team, they might just go for it. Simon does decide to jump off, and he's gonna try and juke it the whole way, it seems. Up to Shields, he passes off to Golty. Golty down low with the bounce pass over to Lowrider. No, Simon's not able to pick up that one, as Django does get a grab on it and a little slap as that goes out of their half and finally into Vertigo's half. They do recollect Itris on the disc, but no, the stack from Vertigo. Easy pickup for them, and now they have another stack of their own, and they will try to go for a clear and boost, it seems like, going over onto the right-hand side. Chasing down after it is Lomos. He does get a hand on it eventually. He will look for a pass now. Looking over for that right-hand side, potentially being marked by that stack. Now Lomos is just going to look to back this out, actually, over to left station, where Golty's hanging. As Golty now collects with that player, maybe looking for yet another Joker train. Is Golty now juking around for that player and getting it over to Lowrider. Lowrider going to send it down low. Simon with a potential opportunity, going to send it up to Lomos, not going to get a hand on it. As now eventually it is in the hand of Golty. Sorry, Simon. As Simon now moves away, Golty's pressuring him. Golty steals it from his own teammate and resets it to Lowrider.
And yeah, here we see, I mean, you can definitely tell why Vertigo has so much possession. Just look at these passing plays. I want to say plays. Oh!
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. It's a rough way to go, to say the very least.
I'm not even going to play that replay. That doesn't deserve a replay. Yeah. That's not.
Yeah, that's just rough.
I think that goal's enough of a lesson. We don't need to replay it. And it comes all the way through, but it seems like, just look at the speed of this Vertigo stack. That's why they just don't get. This is why they can be so aggressive. And the backhand pass coming through actually almost makes its way to Lomos there, but not quite hitting the mark. It's going to be Simon looking for a brawl battle here at the bottom, but managing to get possession. Lowrider's immune. Oh! That was amazing. Oh my.
Oh God, I hate it. Oh my God, it's so mean. You're so hot. Why? Leave him alone, Lowrider. Leave him alone. The spins and the Kobe.
The thing is he was immune that
my.
entire time. He got stunned out, I believe, before, so he was immune the entire time. And one player was on him trying to punch him out, but he was able to just slap him off because he wasn't able to get stunned. And Lowrider takes the opportunity to get a little steez. Of course, they're not going to score this open three. Of course, they're not. It's Team Vertigo, and they're looking to throw reverb a little high for this one, as it's going to be Lomos trying to grab the disc and failing a little bit there. So yeah, maybe I'm tempted to actually just instant replay that, but you know, we won't do that for now.
Lowrider gets stunned out by Idris. Simon's there to back it up, however. Golty's going to take it, Kobe it across over into the hands of someone from Vertigo, sorry. As now it looks like Golty on the disc. Golty's going to slap this down. Stack there takes it. Simon takes it right back and open three. Finds the net, and this time they will choose to go for that three. 7-0 up. Simon steals it from the Stack, puts it in the goal.
This is, I don't know, these plays are both beautiful and almost dissatisfying to watch, because you know, we're looking at it also from Reverb's perspective, and that's just, yeah. This is I think Twang just meant to say that this is the least I've seen them mess about, which, you know, I mean, I have seen worse before, and I think it's actually costed them, like, almost a win before, I think we've seen. Or at least it's cost them quite a few points, but, like say, their confidence levels are just through the roof. It's just a matter of, are there any teams so far in Master that have really put them through the test, other than, of course, Blast have won a game against them, as actually it's taken into the Vertigo bubble. It's going to be Owen kind of single-handedly taking that one in after receiving a pass from Itriz, and that's going to be a beautiful play, but we haven't seen many teams able to really put up a fight against Vertigo and really kind of stop them from messing about, other than Blast, who have managed to take rounds against them and, in fact, win the first game.
Now we see Lowrider going to take this, sending it low left over to Simon. Simon's going to juke around, sending it to Golty. Golty sends it high into the hands of Lomos. Lomos, 3-point! Lomos finds the goal, finds the 3, 10-2, 8 points up. What a shot, what a passing play. Jeez.
And somewhat a rare shot from Vertigo on that open net, but it will be going straight for the throat now at the 5-minute mark, as they are looking to take this probably mercy win as they got in the last game. It's going to be Lomos coming through for the punch. A nice duck though from Owen on the QB, who really is looking to get rid of it here because he sees the Vertigo stat behind him just forming, but he doesn't really have a pass up front. Django not really in a position and was covered, so wasn't able to get the pass over there. So now it's going to be Reverb looking to find its way back. They do manage to get the disc here before this Vertigo stack is managed to get together. And Owen looking for this pass to Django, who's looking for this 3-point mail slot, but not quite going to go through. And here comes the Vertigo stack, and they're finally going to get it. Clearing boost coming through here from Lomos and Simon, but it's going to hit that block in the middle. They are going to recover, however, but it is going to be the Reverb stack able to intercept. It's thrown again, and we're just seeing a match of tennis here, and this is really, really quick Echo Arena here, as we're seeing both stacks compete directly against each other. Really smart not to take that shot there as the stack was coming through, but here comes Itrus with the stun, and that's going to deny any shot opportunity for Vertigo.
Lowrider sends it over to Golty. Golty going to move over on the right-hand side, potentially looking for this left pack. No, he's going to look for that and look for the 3, but no. Save comes from Django. Not going to let that one go. But the stacks are overshot wildly, and now Lowrider enters HM, uses them as a block and sends it to Golty. Golty self-pass. Golty all the way for the bounce pass, but not going to make it. HM gets a slap off on it, and now Lowrider will once again take it. Lowrider over cross, now down to Lomos. Lomos sends a slap pass over to Simon. Simon tries to slap it into the goal, but no. Lowrider gets an ender on 1. Loses the disc to the second as now bounce off to Station. Who will recollect that? It's going to be HM. HM off the head of Lowrider into the hands of Lowrider. Lowrider sends it up high into the hands of Golty. Golty flips upside down now on the ceiling. Going to send it over to Lomos. Lomos misses the shot. Going a bit too high there as Golty can't seem to get a hand on it. He does eventually, using a boost from HM, as now we see Lowrider ducking HM. Lowrider's going to push in down the right-hand side and ducking around. I'm not sure what he's going for there, but it's not going to work as Itrish shuts him down.
I think where Simon has had some steezy moments, we've seen Lomos have equally embarrassing moments in this game. As we've seen him miss quite a few stinkers in this game. I'm not sure, probably not intentional. just judging by that shot, because I was actually in first person for that one, and he was going full pelt for it. So yeah, unfortunate there for Lomos, but it will be taken still into the bubble. Oh! And working his way around the defense single-handedly is going to be Lowrider after receiving that pass. Beautiful play, and going to find themselves 3 points, I believe.
Yeah, 13-12. I mean, anyone can tell this is their game. This is Vertigo's game right now. They've taken this quite strongly. I think there is definitely time, I think, to come back if they get some threes in, but it's unlikely, especially when you got stacks like that, just denying every opportunity that they have. But when you got drops like that, the potential for a 3 to come back is very much more likely as HM gets a hand on it. HM slams it, and that's a mistake with little time. But no, Itris takes the disc. Itris gonna look to send it left. Oh, and they want to get a 3 or something here at least. They must try and get some 3s because they must get some points. No! Lowrider's got the goalkeeping hands as well as the shooting hands, as Owen's not able to get a hand on that. Golty! Oh, it's so cruel! Golty, it's so cruel as the clear comes through. Off station now, going down low, backed up. Headbutt attempt for the shot as now it goes up into the top tunnel, close around. Lowrider just moving around, and every day of the week, Lowrider's got that one fadeaway shot. 2 points, that's a 13-point lead.
Enough, Golty. Enough, as he would say. As gets the stun there. Dirty play, but I mean it works. It works. And I have a feeling all this messing about in scrims. I don't know if they mess about equally in scrims. Maybe someone could tell me. Maybe Twan could tell me there. But maybe it is helping them out, as you know, they do occasionally make these bounce passes that are kind of weird bounces, but they actually do work quite nicely. As Simon just missing that shot. Trying to put it in very slowly, but not really working out, as Lowrider trying to take this past to Simon, and a beautiful slap shot from the back of the goal, and that's going to be another 2 for Vertigo, and they're now just about 5 points away from that Mercy win.
Yeah, this is Vertigo. This is what they do. They don't seem to have any problems playing against a team like Reverb and just dominating the field, and they will take in 2 rounds, of course, and 17 to do. Let's see if they can get any more points on towards the end as Lowrider has the disc yet again. Itris takes it, stunned out by Lomos. Lomos gonna look for this pass, maybe over to Golty. Gonna go for the no-look pass. It will make it to Golty as Golty sends the bounce pass right back over to Simon. 4 seconds. They might not be able to get any more points, but they will certainly get the game. That is Vertigo to win against Reverb in 2 rounds. Oh my, it was an interesting one, and it was a entertaining one.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, we saw some really, really steezy, nice plays from Vertigo. We did also see some really nice shines through from Reverb this time. Not quite as lucky on that second round, but last match, to pull up this stat page for the exact score for the last match. The last match was 45-5 to Vertigo, and that was 22-2 in the first round and 23-3 in the second. So Reverb certainly did better in this one, and I mean, despite, you know, all the messing around from Vertigo, they obviously played very, very well. And again, these both are Master teams, and it isn't like Reverb is really underpowered for Master. Reverb is certainly Master tier worthy, and I think more than anything, it just goes to show how big Vertigo is in this season, and just how unstoppable they're looking. I mean, they've lost 1 match, and that was to Blast, and you know, apparently, you know, I don't know. We've yet to see. Have we seen them rematch yet? Vertigo and Blast. We must have, right?
I believe so. I'm not sure what the outcome was. I think they played in the Master Challenges. I think Blast won in the Masters qualifiers.
Okay, yeah. So,
but I'm not sure other than that. Other than that, they've played 1 time. They have actually only played 1 time.
Yeah, they played
32-18. To Blast, who took it very, very strongly. I can't see another time that they've played though.
Right, yeah, I can't see it on.
I don't even think they played in the what's it called, the
Challenger Cup.
No, not the Challenger Cup. The
Elite, I know what you mean. Well, if someone in the chat can tell us what that's called.
The Elite Cup.
The Elite Cup. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I don't even think they managed to play in the Elite Cup. I think it wasn't them going towards the end. But I'd like to see the next game. With that being said, that's all we've got for you guys tonight, sadly. Just wanted to pop on and get this game done and get it casted and see what the outcome was, and it was entertaining at least if it was nothing else, it was definitely entertaining. So, boys, I've been Lockie11. I've been joined by Swift, and everyone, thank you to Swift for managing to sort out his cameras and get cams for this game. Much appreciated, and we've managed to get this game casted. Anything else, Swift, before we end, or are we all good?
Yeah, good. I mean, at the end of the day, we're here for the exciting games, and if anything else, we're here for the entertainment, and that's certainly what Vertigo provided. So, yeah, fantastic game. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for joining us. I've been Swift, and that's been Lockie11 once again, and we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.